Hey guys, this is your business coach, Natasha Vaswani. Last time we spoke about artificial intelligence, and I hope you all did ponder on some points and tips I mentioned there. In this video, I want to talk about branding, the importance of branding, because that's one more thing that I've noticed that many of even my ex-clients did not pay attention to because they didn't see the importance of having a strong brand. Now, what I mean by a strong brand, a brand is not built, it's not built overnight. It takes time to build a brand. So you can pay someone to, create a wonderfully designed website for you, great sales funnels for you. That's amazing. But who are you? How do people know you? Why do people know you? How do you help your clients? Do you mention this in your social media handles? There's that famous statement, I help, like for instance, in my case, I help female entrepreneurial coaches generate consistent sales through their high ticket offers. That's my signature program. But obviously, I have lower tickets also. It's a journey. You cannot expect anyone to just invest, into you without knowing who you are. It's taken me 4 years to build my brand, to become a leading expert in my field, and I obviously also learned through my mistakes. No one knows, no one is born knowing everything. That's impossible. And along the way, as you learn through this journey in your fields, in your level of expertise, you improve and then you start generating sales, right? So branding is very necessary. But one thing that many brands lack is being authentic again. As I mentioned in my previous video, being authentic is very necessary. Being true, being real. If people see in today's day and age, there are lots of filters in everything from our pics to videos to anything and everything. There are lots of filters and which are great. Of course, we also need filters, right, to look pretty and stuff. But yeah, I mean, we need to stick to our authentic selves. What is our purpose behind our brand? What are we trying to echo? What's the voice we're trying to echo through our brand? How can we help other clients? How can we generate sales for them? Or how can we help them in a manner that solves their problem? Knowing our target audience and focusing our brand on that is very necessary because otherwise there's a disconnect. We cannot generate sales from catering to the entire world. We need to have a target audience, which will be coming up in one of my next videos. The importance of having the right target audience, not your target audience. But branding is necessary. Look into the brand, look into your brand, choose the right colors, choose the right font, understand how you can help your clients, who you can help. What's your brand strategy? What makes you different to everyone else? What are you offering that others aren't offering? Why should people come to you and not to others? What's that exclusive X factor that you are offering that others are not offering? And we think that, okay, many times what's working for them, if we copy it, it's going to work for us. It doesn't go like that. I mean, I'm speaking from personal experience. That's what I initially did. And when I started off 4 years ago, it didn't work for me. And then as I grew, I mean, by now I've coached around 500 female entrepreneurial coaches, and it's not worked for them also. There are very few cases where you copy someone's strategy and it works for you because nowadays everyone knows so many things. Everything is all over social media. Today's clients are super knowledgeable, super educated. They know what's going on, they know what's working, they know what's not working. But of course, many times, we are misled into all these create your own course or artificial intelligence or earn 5 to 6K a month within, I don't know, a few weeks or a few months. If it were that easy, then everybody would be rich. Let's face it, nobody having financial problems. It takes time to build a business, may it be online or offline. And that's the reality. It's hard work, it's a lot of patience, it's a lot of learning, it's a lot of many times making mistakes, and we learn from those mistakes. But there are so many successful online businesses. I'm sure you all know. And including mine, when I started off, I used to offer free services, imagine. And at that time, I was like, I thought that, I needed the experience, which is why I offered free services. But I would only suggest that if you are new in the field. At that time, I was new in the field, so I wanted the experience with new clients. But otherwise, to offer free services, I personally wouldn't suggest it. And of course, there are different strategies like, having 3, 5, 7, 9 day workshops, webinars, all of those things. But that's a whole different matter, and that's a client journey, which I will discuss in another video of mine because I've even worked with that. I mean, there are lots of strategies, there are lots of ways to strengthen your brand. But think about this. How is your brand exclusive to others? How are you different to others? And be proud of your brand, because you represent your brand. You are your brand. That's all for today. Take care. Thank you.